What's the most insane thing you've ever seen happen at a wedding? I was the maid of honor at my best friend Tara's wedding last summer. The ceremony was at this gorgeous lakeside venue with white chairs lined up on the lawn and flowers everywhere. Tara had been planning this day since we were 12, making Pinterest boards and saving half her paychecks for years. I was helping her with her veil when her fiancé Mark's best man burst into the bridal suite. "We have a problem," he said, looking pale. Mark's ex just showed up. Not just any ex. Caroline, the one who'd broken his heart in college, the one he'd almost proposed to before she left him for his roommate. "She's wearing white," the best man added. Tara's face crumpled. I grabbed her shoulders. "Do you want me to handle this?" She nodded, mascara already smudging. I marched out to the reception area where Caroline was chatting with guests like she belonged there, champagne flute in hand, wearing a floor-length white gown that could easily be mistaken for a wedding dress. "You need to leave," I said quietly. She laughed. "I was invited." She waved an invitation in my face. Later, I found out she'd been Mark's mother's +1. His mom never approved of Tara. "This is inappropriate and you know it," I hissed. Caroline smiled. "Mark and I have unfinished business. I just want to talk to him before he makes a mistake." That's when I noticed she wasn't just being malicious. She was drunk, really drunk. "Security will escort you out if necessary," I warned. She laughed again, louder this time, drawing attention. "You think he loves her? He called me last night." The room went silent. Mark's mother appeared beside Caroline, patting her arm. "Perhaps this isn't the time, dear." But Caroline was past reasoning. "Tell them what you told me, Judy, about how Mark's just settling because he's 35 and wants kids." Mark's mother went rigid. You said Tara was convenient, not special." The wedding planner was calling security, but the damage was spreading. Guests were whispering, looking uncomfortable. Then I heard Tara's voice behind me. "Is it true?" She was standing there in her dress, looking at Mark, who had appeared from somewhere. The music had stopped, 200 people holding their breath. Mark looked stunned. "Tara, no, I didn't call her." But his mother stepped forward. "Mark, perhaps we should postpone." "Mom, stop." His voice was sharp. "I've listened to you my entire life. You hated every woman I've dated. You sabotaged my relationships because no one was good enough." He turned to Tara. "I love you. Only you. I didn't call Caroline." Caroline swayed slightly. "But last Christmas I told you it was over for good," Mark said. Which part of "never contact me again" was unclear. What happened next still plays in my mind in slow motion. Caroline lunged forward, grabbing a nearby champagne bottle. For a terrible second, I thought she might hit someone. Instead, she upended it over Mark's mother's head. "You promised he'd choose me if I came today," she screamed. Security finally arrived, dragging Caroline out as she kicked and screamed about promises and betrayal. Mark's mother stood there, champagne dripping down her designer dress, exposed in front of everyone. Mark took Tara's hands. "I want to marry you today, right now, unless you want to walk away, and I would understand." Tara looked around at the mess. Then she started laughing, actually laughing. "Your mother is going to hate me forever now," Mark smiled. "Good thing I'm not marrying my mother." They got married 20 minutes later. Mark's mother sat in the back row wearing a borrowed dress, looking furious. Caroline spent the night in the county jail for assault. And Tara and Mark, 3 years and 1 baby later, they're still together. His mother still hates her. Some things never change.